guess it'd be if I got on the right channel here. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to show everybody. I forgot.
We're live, guys. We're live. Look alive.
Wow, we already got 15 ups, man. We got 15 thumbs up, man. Look at that, huh?
Let's make it 16.
Yeah, 15 thumbs up. Anyways, welcome to my live stream tonight here. Big Ricky Drama here tonight live in Cebu City with, of course, Breavis, the inside guy, the guy with the inside here in the Philippines YouTube community. We're here live tonight here at his 5-star condo here in Cebu City. Breavis, how you doing, man? Nice seeing you.
Nice to see you, brother.
Yeah,
Thanks for having me on. How was the dinner? We had a yellow cab pizza. What did you think?
Oh, Yellow Cab's 5 stars all the way. 5-star pizza. Yellow Cab pizza is it was very tasty Hawaiian pizza, man. Hawaiian pizza was good pizza. And yeah, I'm full, man. I'm full. Yeah, seriously, I'm full, motherfuckers. Anyway, hit that PayPal tonight. Hit that super chat. Sign up for the membership. Be a part of the greatest YouTube army on YouTube. You pay, motherfucking pay army. Hit that super chat there. Hit the membership and sign up for the membership, please. So anyway, what's going on, Leo from Frito? What's going on? I seen you. Thanks for all the channel support. We got a big super chat last night from Leo Frito. You got your wrench there. You got your wrench. Let's take a look at it. You got your wrench. Good to go. And Whitehorse, how's it going? Mr. Narcissus, what's going on? Righteous Billy, how you doing? Patriot, JW. So, anyways, Bree, we got a super chat. Is that a super chat? TJ with $10. TJ, what's going on? $10. Woo! Thank you very much, TJ. Drama, I'm in the Philippines. Oh, TJ, you're in the Philippines. All right, man. Well, come find me, bro. Come find me. I'm in Cebu City here. Hit me up. RickyDrama69@gmail.com. BigShotTravel69@gmail.com. BigShotTravel70@gmail.com. Hit me up, man. Hit me up. I'll go have a beer or something. I'll go have something to eat.
Oh, Righteous Billy coming through.
Righteous Billy, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Thank you very much. Where the hell is it?
I'm not that young. I'm 41.
Oh, thank you very much, TJ, for the $5. Thank you very much, TJ. Thank you very much for the $5, TJ. Very much, $5. TJ coming at $15. We got Righteous Billy coming at $10. Breavis killing it as a young retiree in the Philippines. And Teddy Breavis was on the Philly in the Philippines show. I mean, you did a great job today. What did you think about Philly in the Philippines?
Yeah, I actually, obviously I know who he is. I've seen some of his walking street videos. But truthfully, I almost never watch his show. I don't subscribe to him. For some reason, I woke up this morning and I looked at my phone and right there in my feed was Philly in the Philippines. So I went on, I clicked on the link, I went live. They were kind of bullying up on Uncle Jesse. And Uncle Jesse can defend himself, but I said my piece. Obviously Zia is small and young and looks young, but I believe she's 24. She looks 21 or 22 to me. That video from a couple years ago where it was Uncle Jesse with his shirt off and a few kids in his little cinder block house. Yeah, that was a slightly cringy video. And Zia looked even younger there. But face-wise, she looks 22 to me. Body-wise, yeah, she looks a little younger. She's pretty small and petite, but I've had people tell me my girl looks 16. We were down in Dumaguete at a resort, and these two white women waited till I went to the CR, and then they come up, start talking to my girlfriend. Do you need help? How old are you? What's your boyfriend's name? What's his last name? And they were, thank God she didn't divulge any information to him. But yeah, they were.
White girls did that? White girls were asking about the information?
Yeah, a couple of white women.
Oh, they're bitches.
Yeah. And one time we were going to visit my friend at his condo, and in the lobby, this older Filipino lady comes up and starts asking how old she is. And I wanted to tell her to F off, but I was polite. We didn't bust out the ID or anything. But yeah, Mike in the Philippines, he kind of had to eat a little bit of crow today.
Yeah, Micah retirement, something or other. He's making all these allegations. Anyways, here's the picture, everybody. Here's the picture of Uncle Jesse and that's his wife right there behind his shoulder. So there's Uncle Jesse. That's the white guy. That's Uncle Jesse there, and then right there, that's his wife with the little hand on his shoulder, and then the other Filipinos in the shot there. But that's him right there, basically. And the contention is that she's very, very young, but she's actually 24. So she's 24 years old. She's, right there. There you go. 24 years old.
21 or 22 in that picture.
Yeah, she's 22 years old in that picture, man. Isn't that crazy?
But I understand a lot of you guys aren't actually in the Philippines, and I think that's even more so for Philly in the Philippines channel. The fact is, like, I look at my metrics on YouTube Studios, it says like 80% of my people are not in the Philippines, and I'm sure Philly in the Philippines, it's like 90% of the guys are not in the Philippines, because if you're in the Philippines, why are you watching videos of Angeles City? I mean, you just go walk outside and, see it for the real world. But a lot of guys that aren't in the Philippines or haven't ever been here, which is probably half of you guys never been here. Let me just let you in on something. A lot of these Southeast Asian women look young. Okay. I know a 37-year-old that probably face-wise looks 25, body-wise looks 22, and she acts like she's 15. She's 37 years old, guys. So there's lots of these girls that are in their mid to late 20s, and thank God Uncle Jesse's in the Philippines. If he went back in the U.S., there'd be some problems.
Oh, you think, man? You think that would be a problem in the U.S.? I mean, hey, babe, how's it going? Let's go see our friends. You think that'd be a problem in the U.S., everybody? No wonder. I mean, Uncle Jesse looks good in that picture, man. Damn, he's 60 years old. What the hell?
Yeah,
Uncle Jesse, you're looking good. You're looking good, sir. You're looking good.
My girlfriend thinks Uncle Jesse's handsome.
Out there at Cinder Block, at the Cinder Block house. And what is this stuff? Maximus's actual. Did you see this today in the Philly chat? They said that Jordan Melby is actually Maximus.
I don't know.
Did you see that? That was in the Philippines chat today. That Jordan Melby is actually Maximus. I mean, come on, man. I mean, geez, man. What's going on with that, man?
Yeah. So Mick in the Philippines gave a half-hearted apology to Uncle Jesse, and I mean, Philly in the Philippines gave the platform. He's kind of turning into a drama channel. I wish he'd go back to just more walking street videos rather than just doing the chismes on the YouTube expat drama. But whatever gets your views, and he had probably 350 people in that live stream, so he was.
Yeah, and I was on there too. But but I was in the gym and it was loud and there was music, and then I had some weird Navy guy who's 68 years old. He probably, his wife's probably 75 years old, chewing me out for my misconduct. I mean, my conduct unbecoming in Makati, and they're like, "Oh, he played. He said he said it was a criminal act." I mean, get off the couch there, Navy man. Get off the couch and get out here into the real streets. I mean, and the other thing tonight is, I'm sorry, Benny, but it looks like we're taking Ben Newton's donors tonight. Look at this, man. Look at this. 66 watching, 5 watching. Oh my God. We're taking his donors too. I mean, shit. Broke boy.
Uncle Benny.
Anyway, what's going on, Don? What's going on with Don C? Yeah, what's going on, Don C?
Don C, you do not own a barge, so watch your mouth. You do not
own a barge. Don C, he owns a barge?
He does not own a barge.
Yeah, I don't know. He looks pretty. Don C's doing good too, man. Don C's doing good too. So anyway, what's going on? What's going on? What's the latest with GD Mead, man? What's going on? You're on GD Mead show. I mean, what's going on with GD Mead now?
Boss Hog and GD Mead. Just a quick background for you guys that aren't familiar with it. They GD Mead lent a foreigner farming in the Philippines, Boss Hog, some money about 4 years ago, and Boss Hog never paid him back. Boss Hog's a con man, and he's got a YouTube channel. GD Mead has a YouTube channel, and recently Boss Hog took his channel to members only. I think he was doing the same thing you did to get the $1,000 for
the $500.
Yeah, and then after a month, now he's back to public and doing public videos again a month later.
Oh, you mean Boss Hog got $500?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay, yeah.
Boss Hog, GD Mead.
Yeah, so maybe got an email like I did for the $500. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, so Boss Hog's back to public videos, and GD Mead's still going strong. GD Mead should be back here in a month or two, and we'll be drinking together once GD Mead's back. And I want to give a notice here. In about 2 weeks, I'm going to start a new little thing going. I'm going to put a live stream from a local Filipino bar here near my condo in Cebu. And I'm going to buy the first 50 beers. So if you guys want to come by, have a beer on me, I'm going to first 50 are on Breavis. So
there you go. There's an invitation right there, everybody in town. Free beer on Breavis.
Yeah, 50 beers on me. I'll put the link of where I'm going to be, and it'll be like a 3 or 4 hour live stream there. If you guys don't want to be on the live stream, that's fine. But yeah, come have a beer with me on me. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, where's your channel, man? We got to put your link out, man. Good Lord. Where the hell's the, I thought I had it here, man. I don't know. I mean, I was trying, there it is right there. I got it. So yeah, so what about GD Mead? He says he can have snipers and Fuente Circle and gunmen, and he's challenging anybody to come up on Fuente Circle and challenge him. He'll have snipers, a TV crew, gunmen ready. I mean, what's up with that? What's going on with that?
Well, so most of the guys.
Why is GD Mead so confrontational? I mean, he's just coming to the Philippines as a tourist. Why does he need snipers out on the rooftops? When he meets people from YouTube. Why is that important?
Well, I'm gonna chalk that up to a little bit of braggadocio. I don't really believe that's going to happen. But regardless, GD Mead was posted up in a stationary location for 10 days, was in the hospital for 2 or 3 days, and nobody showed up. So like I said earlier about my subscribers, Philly and the Philippines subscribers, 90% of you guys, and I mean all you.
You. A lot of these guys are in Thailand.
90% of you guys are not in the Philippines. You guys are not in the Philippines. So I buy 50 beers. Like, I might only have 2 guys show up, have a couple beers. Like, I wish more of you guys were in the Philippines. We meet up. It'd be great. I've met up with, Texas Filipino, Boss Hog, GD Mead, John Smulo, Ricky Drama, Barry Jordan, Philippines and Beyond, Frank Battaglia. I've met a lot of YouTubers, so if you guys are here, let's meet up.
Hey, what's the coolest YouTuber? What's the coolest YouTuber you met so far?
Well, you, of course.
No, I mean seriously, man. I mean, you're not saying me, man. I mean, exotic. How about exotic Filipina? Have you met exotic Filipina yet?
Tiny Island Girl was probably the coolest.
Oh, Tiny Island Girl, because he's met some Filipinas. Tiny, didn't she have a boyfriend? Tiny Island Girl? I thought she had a boyfriend.
That's news to me.
Tiny Island Girl. Tiny Island. How come your link's not showing up on here, man? What the hell's going on, man? What the heck? It's weird, man. I don't know why the link's not showing up. Oh, I'm on the wrong channel again. Oh, Lord. Oh. That's why, because I don't have it on the other thing. Oh, my God. Yeah, so anyways. Yeah, so what other channels you been on? You were on Stacy Dixon.
Yeah, that's some, you can kind of turn your brain off when you're listening to Stacy Dixon. It's not going to intellectually tax you one bit. Might make you a little dumber listening to him. But I like Stacy Dixon. He's a good old country boy. I like those Southern guys. They're cool. Stacy's a typical YouTuber. He came here one time 8 years ago to meet his chat mate. He's trying to save up money. Maybe he'll be back in a year or two. And Stacy Dixon, we'll put the link in the chat if you want to come on. I know it's 5, 6, 8 in the morning Arkansas time. I don't know if you're working on the farm right now, but if you can, you're welcome on here. And Big Kev, any of those guys want to come online, man? We're here.
All right, there's the link for Breavis's channel. So please subscribe to Breavis's channel, and he's gonna have free beer coming up here in Cebu City somewhere. I'm not really sure what he's talking about, what bar, but I don't know. But
I'll announce it the day of.
Yeah, the day of. Come on, man. People got to fly in for this event, man. I mean, what if there's some people that want to fly in, like MJ the Flipper, and MJ Flipper wants to fly in for it. I mean, he wants to have a beer, man. Nico's experience. I mean, if he makes it through the airport. I mean, Popeye One said he wanted to handle you, man.
Save up your money, Popeye.
Popeye One, you're a disgrace, bro. You're a complete disgrace, man. Anyway, Popeye, the latest on Popeye One is he ate like 5 or 6 strikes. He just Popeye One's this delusional YouTuber, thinks he just use other people's content and do whatever the hell he wants, So anyway, now I got to go to federal court. And so that that's what you're not going to make any money on YouTube, man. You're not be doing drama, man. You just lose your money, but who cares? It's fun, man. It's fun. Anyways, there's Breavis's link, man. There's Breavis's link. So if anyone would say, there we go. But hold on, we got Jeff Mead right there.
GD Mead?
Yeah. And let's put the link here, Mr. Mead. If you want to come on, let's put up the link here. Let's get the link here. All right, I have the link in there. Excuse me. Yeah, Mr. Mead, come on the show. We'll be cordial, of course. But we could post your channel link. Anyway, come on the show, Mr. Mead, if you like, please. So, yeah, Nigel Robinson, GD Mead got upset because the hog didn't make a video thanking him for the donation.
Yeah, maybe that was years ago, but yeah. Yeah, the hog stole money from GD Mead, and that's kind of the genesis of where this all started. But I'm going to let GD Mead handle that. I've given him advice on things to do, and don't just throw shit at the wall hoping it sticks with all these different departments. Like, pick one, make a contact. You've got to grease the wheels a little bit. Like, go there with a lawyer and see it through. And one way or another, we're going to get the hog. Hog is a slippery fellow. He's been scamming and conning his whole life. So he's, for as fat, lazy, stupid, old, ugly, arrogant as the hog is, don't underestimate his conning skills. He's highly skilled at conning and scamming. He's been doing it his whole life. And it's turned out that Boss Hog is receiving a disability check from the United States.
How you know that for 100%? How do you know he's going to have a disability check?
I'm not going to go into it here, but it's official. Hog's receiving a disability check.
Everyone's getting money, man. Everyone's getting money. So you're saying, just to let everybody, there might be some new people in here, but basically, I got an email a couple months ago that if I signed up for YouTube membership, I'd get a $500 bonus. You know what I mean? Or I get $1,000 bonus if I signed up 30 members, which I failed to do thanks to my loser subscribers. Anyway, I got like 8 members, and that's great. But anyway, I couldn't get 30 members, but I did get the YouTube bonus.
Oh, Mr. Mead, we're not going to crap all over you, Mr. Mead. I promise you will be.
No, I want to be cordial, Mr. Mead. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, if you want to come on for a few minutes, no problem.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Sir.
You know me personally. I've always been respectful to you. Ricky's my guest here tonight, so
it'll be good, sir.
We'll be respectful to you. If you want to click on the link.
Anyway, there's the $500 right there. So anyway, I got paid on it this month, man. Membership launch program, $500. $500. See that right there, $500.
Yeah.
Is this from analytics? Right there, $500. So anyway,
let's see here. Maximus, am I trying to grow out a beard? No, I was getting some like redness and irritation when I was shaving. So this is about 10 days I haven't shaved. So I'll probably be shaving tomorrow. It's starting to get itchy.
Dang, I wonder what video that was. I can't remember now. The one he said that we're gonna have snipers. We're gonna have snipers and people, gunmen, and a television crew. I can't remember which one it was. TJ coming to $20. Yeah, TJ, thank you very much. Thank you very much, TJ. Another $20 from TJ here in Philippines. TJ, where are you in the Philippines? Where are you at? Are you here in Cebu? Maybe you can come here right now to the live stream. As long as you can keep it confidential. Keep it confidential where you're at, sir. Keep it confidential. Anyway, last night, Johnny Warrior was on my live stream. Johnny Warrior came into the chat. Johnny Warrior, I call him Doc. Check out Johnny Warrior, the Johnny Warrior channel. Let's put out the Johnny Warrior channel. Go to Johnny Warrior Philippines. Johnny Warrior Philippines. You know, I call him Doc. Anyway, he's a new channel. He was one of the top guys on YouTube here in 2017, 2018. And then he went off for a couple of years. Now he's back. So anyway, go check his channel out.
Soon Doon Fook. There's one correction there. She didn't leave him for a Filipino guy. She left him for a black guy. Just wanted to clear that up.
And took half his retirement. Don't forget that. I mean, she left him for a black guy and took half his money and left him in the basement. What a loser. Popeye one loser. Oh my God. Thank you too much. Thank you much, TJ. $20. Sir, you're the man, you're the man, you're the man, you're the man, you're the man. Yeah, we learned coming in from Ty tonight. Ricky has been wearing the same shirt for 3 days, trying to break Cheap Charlie's record. I got two shirts. It smells good. And this is the fresh one. I guess the fresh one. I would come to Breavis's condo smelling like a dog, you know.
It's not 3 days. I think it's going on 8 days.
Yeah, 8 days. 8 days. I got two of the shirts. Oh, here's Muhammad. Oh, boy.
Hello.
Brevis is kissing wrinkly Mr. Mead. Hopefully Mr. Mead comes on. You know, that'd be pretty nice of him if he came on. That'd be very nice of him. You know, but anyway, yeah, Mr. Mead, please come on the show. No problem. We got a lot, you know, Mr. Mead. We have a lot of Australian, you know, viewers, right? You can see all the Aussie super chats, Mr. Mead. These are all new people. If you want to come on, these a lot. Half the people in this right now here, Mr. Mead, is Aussies. You know, I mean, there's a lot of Aussies in the chat right now, Mr. Mead. So, you know, it'd probably be beneficial if you came on. You know,
got 89 in the chat.
89. Thank you very much, Mr. Mead. Ricky's girlfriend dumped him for a black dude. How many? We ain't gonna worked. Probably. Well, you know this. You know that one girl from Christmas. She dumped me for. You know, she dumped me. Yeah, she dumped me. I got a lot dumped. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? 8,000 a month and two shirts. Well, I wore another shirt here, sir. I came in with a polo, right? I came in with a black polo.
Yeah, he changed shirts.
I changed shirts, man. I went to the mall. I went to Starbucks. I had a black polo on. I changed. I put on this shirt on purpose, okay? On purpose. I changed shirts when I got here, man. So I put on this shirt just to troll you, man. But I went out. I went to the mall, went to Starbucks with my beautiful wife, Apple. And then where's Apple and your girlfriend?
Oh, they're on the 9th floor with a couple other Filipinos eating Filipino.
Yeah, so they're not here. Yeah, 88 plus Frank. Rich Bong 2, what's going on? I see you, Rich Bong 2. Yeah,
Jay, the real deal in the chat.
Yeah, Jay, what's going on, Jay? Yeah, what's happening, Jay? Jay, you want to come on the panel, Jay? Where's the link? Here, let's put the link one more time. Well, anyone wants to come on, man? Just hit the link, man. You can come on the channel. Hit the link. Hit the link. Hit the link. Hit the link. Yeah. So basically, I've been doing a lot of live streaming this week. You know, just because I have nothing better to do because I'm trying to take care of business right now. How do you think Fazio is gay? He keeps talking about gay people. What do you think about these attacks on Big E? I mean, where's this going? You know, this community post today on Fazio is basically accusing Big E of all these accusations. What is going on with Michael tonight? What's wrong? What's wrong with your head, Michael?
His post was a little incoherent and rambling. Kind of fits the profile of him. But Fazio going after Big E. I mean, I met Big E. He's a solid guy. I got nothing against him. I talk a little shit about him, but whatever. Big E's cool. Fazio's mentally deranged. I actually have really backed off Fazio. I don't really critique him or troll him at all. Because honestly, he's mental. People with mental problems, take it easy on them. They have a sickness. And I just don't. I'm ignoring Fazio at this point.
Here, wait. What's going on here? Remember this?
in the live stream.
Oh, where's the cheers one? Dang it! Hold on. Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, I had it. I lost it. Dang. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Anyway, Robin Cox. Nice seeing you, Robin Cox from Denmark. Robin Cox from Denmark in the chat right there. Robin Cox. Hold on. I got rid of his comment. Where the hell did he go?
Internet monster, you're not really wrong.
Oh, no. What happened? What happened? Hey, Robin Cox coming from Denmark. What's going on? Oh, there's somebody right there. Sir, come back. We got to watch. They're coming in, man. I got to watch here. Anyway, Robin Cox from Denmark. Thanks for coming on, man. Hope you're doing well. Robin Cox in Denmark tonight. How's your kid doing? Hi, Ricky. Hope you're well. Greetings from Denmark. Nice seeing you, sir. We met at Kuala Lumpur, Chili's, in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. There I am with Robin Cox. There was his beautiful wife and his friend. Anyway, there he is right there. Let's see if we have him in the chat here. Okay, let me see here. Is that you, Mr. Cox?
It is, Ricky. Indeed it is.
Hey, Mr. Cox, how's it going?
Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Still thinking back when we were killing it at KL at Chili's restaurant.
Oh, yeah, we were killing it, sir. We were killing it out there. I mean, how is your child doing?
Absolutely well. She's over here 9 months now, Luna.
You're back in Denmark, huh?
Yes, back in Denmark. Maybe you can see her. I don't know if this video is working. Maybe you can see her, Ricky. 2 seconds.
Yeah, show your kid real
Try
quick.
to put
you hold there.
Put Luna. You hold it. Eh?
I hope.
Oh, hi. How are you?
How
Hey, baby. Nice seeing you.
Hey. Hey.
Nice seeing you. Nice, Harry. Nice seeing you, miss. Nice seeing you. I remember you
Very
from
nice
Chili's.
to see you.
Nice to see you again. How's it going?
Absolutely
Have you
well,
guys been
Ricky.
back to Pattaya lately? Have you been back to Pattaya lately?
Hey, no, we actually went from Malaysia straight to Kenya, and then they went back to Uganda for 3 months, and now they're here.
Oh, very good, very good.
So yeah, we're here. How's the
radio program going in Denmark, sir?
Oh, absolutely well, absolutely well. We did a live broadcast yesterday from a festival here. So like a festival where they were fishing and having like a competition. So we were broadcasting live.
Oh, okay. Very good. Very good. Well, you're looking good. You're looking good. You want to say hi to anybody from the Capio crime family? You got any shout outs? To them boys?
I mainly just wanted, when I saw the link in the chat, I just wanted to call you. You know, we've not been talking for long, so I just wanted to, come on and say hello and greetings to everybody.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're doing good, sir. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate it. Take care. God bless you, and have a great weekend.
And you too, Ricky. All the very best. We'll talk soon. Yeah, and by the way, Ricky, I was on Danish radio the other week, and I did a little commercial for your channel, and they put in the link from the radio station your quote: "You pay, you motherfucking pay."
Well, I made it on Danish radio. That's very nice. Thank you. You pay, you motherfucking pay, Robin Cox. You motherfucking pay.
Hey, Robin, can you share one quick story about Uganda for us? Because I don't know too many guys that have been there.
Of course. And by the way, sir, what's your name? Sorry.
My name's Breavis.
Very good to say hello to you, Breavis. Very good evening to you.
Yeah, Breavis just has a question about Uganda. He met his wife in Pattaya, okay? So Robin Cox was in Pattaya, he met his wife, and then they got married and she had a baby. But he travels a lot to Asia, he goes to Malaysia, they went to Africa. But what happened in Uganda you can tell us about?
Yeah, it was beautiful. Last time I was in Uganda was in June. I went out for 14 days to see my wife and the baby. And Uganda is very beautiful. We had a wonderful house. We stayed on the outskirts of Kampala in a place called Kiwatuli. That's like a suburb of Kampala. And it's a really great place. It's like the weather is like 27, 28 degrees in daytime. And like 18 or 19 in the night. So it's such a nice place, and you can go around if you want to just stay in the city as I did, or there's also many possibilities to go on safari and what you want. But all in all, it's really nice. Mainly the expats are situated in Entebbe. That's where the airport is as well.
Ah, okay. Is there a lot of Munger action there? Any Munger stuff going on there in Uganda, in the capital?
I think you can go down the bar streets and meet the ladies, but I think my girlfriend says that mainly goes on in the apps. You know, they meet through what do you call it, Tinder and all these things, and then they meet and go to the bars and then go back to the apartment. So there's something for everybody.
That's good. Yeah. Well, you know, maybe I'll get there someday. Now I got a girlfriend, so I don't know about taking her to Uganda. We're just trying to get her to Malaysia, man. We can't get her to Uganda.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. But you know, Ricky, I thought the night in Malaysia, you know, we were really, you know, going strong in that restaurant, yeah?
Oh, yeah, we were going strong. We're going so strong, like they're ready to throw us out of there.
We were like,
trying to find a highlight of it. I mean, I was trying to. I think it's at the end here. Oh, here it is.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, she's enjoying herself, you know. And as I say, at the end of the day, it's just have fun. It's gonna have fun like this. When I came across your channel, I think I came across your channel by I can't remember the name. Right. I came across your channel, and that's in my life.
Well, anyway, you're yelling and screaming. You know, I would never find anything. You know, let's see if I can find it here. Dang it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There it is, right there. Yeah.
My dad, he was a couple of days later. Oh, I'm so sorry about this incident, but next time, you will be kind to your wife.
Yeah, we had a good time. Hey, Ramen, thanks for coming on. God bless you, man. Have a good week. Have a good weekend, man. All right, that was Mr. Ramen Cox coming in from Denmark, everybody.
He's got balls. I don't think I could do mongering out in Uganda, man. I'd be a little scared.
That was Mr. Ramen Cox coming in from Denmark here with his beautiful wife, his baby. You know, another very happy subscriber here to Big Shot Travel in the Philippines. Now, anyway, here's the link if anyone wants to come on here. So, are we still waiting for Mr. Mead? Is Mr. Mead coming on?
I don't think so. He's welcome to come on.
Yeah, Mr. Mead. You know, you have a lot of people from Australia in the chat, Mr. Mead. You know, so a lot of people that probably don't necessarily watch your channel, so it might be something to think about. I don't know. Anyway. But anybody wants to come on, come on. Anyway, so what else is going on YouTube, man? I mean, yeah, I think the Out of Winter Crime family is in crisis tonight. They lost Flying Circus channel. They lost Illuminati channel. They lost Popeye One channel. They lost Out of the Winter. Lost all his channels. You got they didn't make it on Filling the Philippines this weekend. I mean, they're in complete crisis. What do you think?
Well, I think they're on. A lot of those guys have either lost their channels or started new channels. Some of them didn't lose their channels, but they just can't upload for either 14 or 90 days. I think Gary Martin can't upload for 14 days. Popeye, I don't know whether it was 14 days or 90 days, but they'll be back. I mean, these guys got nothing else going on in their lives other than to troll guys that are living in the Philippines, getting with Filipinas, enjoying our retirement. So these guys will be back. Don't worry. They'll all be back. And maybe with a new channel name, but they'll be back. I promise you that.
Yeah, it seems like those guys talk real, the people on the panel today on the Filling the Philippines, they talk really tough, man. That one guy threatened me on the live stream, with behind his avatar. There was, they talk really tough, but I think you're right. These guys haven't been to the Philippines in years. They have no idea what the Philippines is like in 2023, where this economy is just shooting through the roof, man. Prices are going prices are getting very expensive here.
Yeah,
I mean,
rice.
what do you think about that? Rice went up 40%, right?
Rice has gone up about 40% in the 15 months I've been here. Yesterday was my 15-month anniversary here, and rice has literally gone up from like 40 pesos a kilo to 57 pesos a kilo, and the guy down the street where we buy it from, he says it's going up to 60 next week. So that's a 50% price increase in 15 months. Everything's gone up. The tourists are starting to come back to the Philippines. A lot of hotel rates, like when I was doing a lot of traveling last year, I was staying in hotels for 12, 13, 1400 pesos a night. Like all those hotels are 2,000 plus now. So everything's gone up a little bit. If you want a girl like at the bar, you're looking 4 or 5, 6,000 pesos, and that's for short time.
What?
I know nothing about that, but I've heard.
Me either, man. I don't pay anything. I have a real girlfriend. It's just like living in America now. I don't, all I do is pay for, like, if she needs to go to the doctor, or, maybe, the kids need to go something for school, but I don't pay anything anymore. It's free for me.
Yeah. It's once you're here, if you're living here,
It's like America.
If you're paying for it and you're living here, something's wrong with you. I mean, the way to do it is you get a little rotation. You got your number 1, and then you got your number 2, 3, and 4, and then you find that you get the strange on the side. But for the most part, it's free, and I mean, it's free.
Funeral and everything. Be with family.
Who's that?
The cheapest tickets that I was finding, it'd be around about $20,000.
Are you proud of yourself, Popeye, tonight? Are you proud of destroying this family? Are you proud of destroying this family tonight? Look how sad he is. He lost his father.
Who is this guy?
I'll tell you.
Fortunate enough that I was here in Hawaii.
Yeah, I tell you what, man. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Popeye. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You got this guy. Check out the Rileys. Check out the Rileys. Popeye 1 and Nico's experience has been on Check Out the Rileys. You've been on Check Out the Rileys. You got them demonetized. Okay, you got them demonetized. Okay, they depended on this income. Their whole lives are based on social media. They depend on this income, and Popeye 1 and Nico's experience got them demonetized. This is another channel that was taken down in the last week. Thank you, Aloe the Winter crime family. Thank you, Popeye 1. Thank you, Nico's experience for just, this guy lost his father, and his family's in absolute crisis. And plus you got him demonetized there, Out of Winter crime family. You're just a bunch of fucking, I don't even know how to explain how nasty, horrible human beings you are. You're fucking disgusting.
What happened?
No, they took, all these, they're out here harassing everybody, and then they've got this beautiful family demonetized because they're on their channel talking their hate and their crime family. Look at the comments. Where's the comments? Oh, they took it down. They took the comment down saying it was the crime family's fault. They had a comment in here said it was a crime. No. Where's it? It was here. It's in the other live. Excuse me. Look at this. And everybody knows it. Look at this comment. Where's it at? Where's the comment? Where's it at? It's all the crime family. Popeye talk. There you go. Philip Janik. Rich Bong. Philip Janik. It's all the crime family, and Popeye talk. I got you demonetized there. Anyway. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Aloe the Winter crime family.
Yeah, I'm not totally familiar with this drama. I'll have to.
Yeah, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Yeah, and check out the Rileys. That's the channel. Check out the Rileys. Pray for check out the Rileys. Just terrible. It's terrible.
So you mentioned you may be taking a trip.
Hold on, Ben. Listen, Ben. You can't come on tonight, man. You're on the other night, man. Forget about it, man. Just forget about it. We'll do it another night, man. You're on the other night. Go ahead.
You just mentioned you might be taking a trip to Bantayan soon. What's the status on that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, first of all, we got to take care of some other business first, but going to Battalion soon, Battalion Island, and checking in with the city council and the mayor. We got some business to talk about with the mayor. The mayor took over basically from the city council, so the mayor runs everything in Battalion Island. We have some things to discuss about a local resident. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. We got a lot of business to take care of out there.
Every man repeats a story. We're ruining it for all Westerners in the Philippines. Well, hey, brother, at least we're in the Philippines.
Hit the link. Hit the link. You got something to say? Every man repeats a story. Hit the link, please. Hit the link. So what do you think? You think this expat trash is they're trying to get people kicked out of here? I mean, do you think he hates expats? I mean, I don't get that from the letter he sent, or the email he sent, but I have a great reputation, sir. 5 stars. I have an international audience. My channel is being recommended on Danish radio, sir. I mean, come on, man. I mean, expat trash said he was being so hateful. If I'm so bad, why is my channel? You just saw a man from Denmark with his beautiful wife and a baby recommend my channel on Denmark radio. I mean, if I'm so bad, why is that happening, everybody? I mean, come on, man. I mean, wake up. Yeah, Ben, we can't. You're not coming on tonight, man. You came on the other night and you said some crazy stuff. Get it together. Get it together. Then you're yelling at me. I don't know, man.
Patriot expat. I don't see the hate between expats in the Philippines. There's definitely hate on YouTube by guys that aren't in the Philippines, but everybody I meet out here, it's great. I got a lot of friends out here. I literally have zero problems with expats in the Philippines. Everything's been perfectly kosher and cool. I don't know what you're talking about. You're watching.
Yeah, he makes a lot of friends, man. He's very sociable. Has got a lot of connections already for your limited time. Your limited time here, you got a lot of connections. Everybody. He goes into a club, everyone knows him. He's got a lot of connections, man. There's
a lot of hate on YouTube, but as far as actually here in Cebu City, as far as I know, everybody gets along with everybody. I've got no issues. There's guys on YouTube that aren't in the Philippines that don't like me, but whatever. Save up your money and come out here. Say it to my face.
Yeah, that's the problem, man. You guys just need to get on. Half of life is showing up. You just got to show up out here and try. You got to get your shit together and come out here and try. But we're, like we were talking about today, my shitty room is basically the cost of this room. You know what I mean? It makes you wonder about. You got to make smart decisions. Was it smart? I probably should have paid $8,000 or $10,000 for my room instead of $14,000. For example, should I leave my aircon on 24 hours a day so I have a $200 a month utility bill? That's the shit you need to sort through yourself. Because a couple bad decisions, or if you get in trouble, you have some legal costs, let's say, and then you have even bigger trouble. You got to make smart decisions. But anyway, you got to get out here and try. You can't be sitting out here hating us because we're just out here trying to have fun and live an expat, 5-star quality life. Stay frosty. What's going on? Fazio, how's the shack? Michael's in the chat. Wow. Yeah. Anyway, stay frosty. He's been to Judy Meat's house.
Oh, really?
And he was a guest. He had dinner with him in the house, and GD gave him plants and stuff, and took him home. And I think they gave him a hat. Or Stay Frost, you gave GD Meat a hat, maybe. I think you gave GD Meat a hat. Anyway, nice seeing you, sir. I hope you're doing good, man. Anyway, you see that, Mr. Mead? We got Stay Frosty in the chat, Mr. Mead. Come on, hit the link. We'll be cordial. Joe, man. I just want to know about the snipers. That's what I want to. I just, GD means that he's gonna have snipers posted. When he meets YouTubers in Fuente Circle, he's gonna have gunmen. He's gonna have a camera crew. I mean, I just want to hear about it. I want to hear about it. Because I want to meet him. I want to meet him. And I don't want to get hit by a sniper. I mean, why? I mean, I want to live at least to see, Nico. If he makes it through the airport. Did you hear that today? But on that live, Philly's live stream with what's that guy? The guy with the kid with the young girlfriend.
Uncle Jesse.
Uncle Jesse saying he went to MBI. Do you think he went to MBI because he was like saying all this stuff?
I believe.
And then Andy Omar's like, they just have a satellite office that wasn't MBI.
Yeah, I mean, even if he did go to MBI, nothing's going to happen. Like YouTubers, like white guys, Americans here in the Philippines, talking shit to each other, going to NBI, expecting NBI to go arrest that other foreigner. You guys are insane. Imagine two Filipinos in America talking trash to each other on YouTube, going to the FBI in America as if the FBI would go do something to the other Filipino, calling that person names in YouTube. Like, not going to happen. To the FBI in America, the NBI in the Philippines ain't going to do a damn thing. Uncle Jesse, if you want to go to the NBI in Tarlac, satellite office, main office, whatever, and report Mick in the Philippines, be my guest, but they're not going to do a damn thing. Hire a lawyer, spend $250,000 pesos, and maybe something will happen. But short of that, nothing's going to happen. Sorry, man. The NBI they don't give a damn about two foreigners calling each other names on YouTube. It's just...
Especially when the guy's a Filipino. I mean, he's
half Filipino.
He's half Filipino, man. What are they gonna? They don't care, man. It's just Filipino, throwing hate. Big deal. Mr. Jack can't cook. Do you think Fazio has any friends in Bohol? Yeah, of course he does. He gets around. He's sociable. He gets around at night. Especially at night, he's moving around. He's moving around Bohol. He goes. When I was in jail there, he's moving around. He's moving around at night. I think he's pretty active. Yeah, it's me, but
I don't know. Maybe the sarcasm doesn't come out through the live stream, but yeah, Fazio, he doesn't know anybody. That's part of a mental illness, is if you're isolated and you don't have like normal people around you to kind of keep your emotions in check, you just go down that rabbit hole of mental illness. And Fazio's deep into it. I mean, he doesn't speak the language. He knows no Filipinos. He pretty much knows no foreigners. He might have one or two people that he can wave to hello. He's got a couple guys on YouTube that are sycophants to him that aren't going to check his emotions. But guys, just enjoy Fazio for what it is. Like a year or two from now, he's not going to be around. So just
Barry, what's going on?
Shit, listen, dude.
Hey, Breavis and me are here. We're live on YouTube, man.
I see.
You watching?
I seen it, yeah.
Hey, say hi to everybody. It's Barry J.
Yeah, dude, you can't do that. You'll get me in trouble, man.
Hold on.
that is not Barry.
Oh,
J.
wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh, that's right. Oh, okay.
Don't screenshot that. That was not Barry J.
Anyway, you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm all right, yeah.
All right, man. I'll call you later, man. I'm sorry about that. I thought we could talk to you live then.
Later, bro.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, but that was not Barry J.
Oh, yeah. Oops. Wrong phone. Wrong call. Wrong. I mean, what do they call it? Yeah, but that was a wrong phone number. Frank.
Frank's pounding. Frank's Longhorn.
Hello, Don C.
Don C.
Gentlemen, how are we doing tonight?
Good, man. What's going on, man? What's going on?
Nothing. Very, very quiet here in Thailand. Just enjoying the evening here at the old Big C, Don C Ranch.
So
it's not as nice it's not as nice as Frank's 3,800 square foot home.
Well, I'm probably the only person who's been both to Frank's house and had breakfast and been at your house and had dinner. If you think about it, I'm the only person,
and
right?
brought dinner to Barry J. So there's the trifecta. And smacked the shit. No, slapped Fazio. Slapped.
YouTube
Oh,
slap, YouTube slap, YouTube slap,
Oh,
YouTube
the
slap.
slap. Yeah, that slap was heard all the way back to the Gambino family.
So what's your take on what's going on YouTube, man? I mean, why is Fazio so upset with Big E?
I don't know. It's, you know, you can't. You're asking me why a guy who gets abducted by aliens think the world is flat and thinks the vampire squids built the pyramids, why he's upset about something? Who knows why he's upset?
You've never
Who never owned a bar? I put he keeps claiming that he paid $70,000 for this 2001 Ford Mustang SVT convertible, and I put out on my channel what it actual MSRP was, $32,880. Now he may have actually paid $70,000. If you see a guy like Fazio come on your lot at a car dealer, you just start ripping MSRPs off of every car you can. You know you got a fish there. He's going to pay whatever the hell you say. All you got to do is say, I don't want to say anything, but this car at night glows green, and it was abducted by aliens. He's going to pay whatever you say.
Well, realistically, it's going to get repossessed 6 months later. So just
for code violations. For too much trash in the car.
Too much trash in the car. Oh God. Well, he's one of those guys. He's tricky, right? If you go to his house, if he doesn't invite you in, it's because he likes you. If he does invite you in, watch out, because you could step on a floorboard and go right through it. It's a trick house. He knows exactly what boards you can step on and which ones are rotted by termites. So if he invites you in, don't go in. That's a bad sign.
Do you have any information what happened to the old jet ski that was on the roof of his shack?
Yeah, from what I heard, he sold it to pay the electric bill that he was complaining about. It was that electric bill was 90 pesos instead of 60, and so what else is he going to do? I mean, is there anything other than the rebar bender that would be a bigger waste for him than a jet ski? I mean, maybe for Christmas I can get him some downhill skis, snow skis. I mean, a jet ski for him, Jesus. I'm sure it got sold or repossessed. I mean,
there might be another drive-by coming from the Hotel de Fazio in the next few months. Just stay tuned, guys. And some of his neighbors might be even getting interviewed. Oh,
well, let me say that I will say this, and I don't give Frank credit for almost anything, but Frank's railing on Fazio and Rich Bong doing the Fazio Hotel, and Frank just nailing him right and left about what a nutcase he is classic. I didn't see that when it originally came out, so I had to see it in the Rich Bong show, it's just fantastic to see it. And those two are going at it today. So you see Dr. Pictaglia against Professor Fazio talking about fasting, and as I said, Frank thought he meant fisting, and Fazio thought it was how fast you could paint all his tools yellow.
Well, I mean, Frank can't really pleasure his woman. He's got to get the whole fist up in there after 8 kids have popped through that,
He was here.
Let me give a
fisting
demonstration
for 7 days.
Here, let me give a demonstration of what it's like with Frank's woman. First, you open it up, you step inside, you look around, start.
And I mean, to see Frank's face when he made the comment that Fazio had been fisting for 7 days. I mean, he went 7 days fisting. God damn! I mean, that made Frank turn. It made his stomach turn. And Fazio said he would do it for 100 days. So that's some serious fisting there.
Why did Fazio take all his videos down from Florida? I wonder why. They're all gone from his channel now.
I don't know.
Have you noticed that? I mean, he took everything from Florida down. You know, when he was in Florida, it's all gone. I just look.
I don't know. I mean, who, again, you're trying to ask a question of someone who, a rational question to someone who's irrational. So it's, there's nothing that he does is rational. What are you going to do between those two? I knew people like this existed because, you hear about them, but I just want to say this, and I hope this gets back to Fazio to hear this. The National Enquirer is not real. That's not a real paper. So if you read the National Enquirer about UFOs taking people and Elvis is still alive, that's not real. It's just made up stories. If you're believing that, I think that he reads the National Enquirer like it's the Washington Post.
Yeah. He's very seems very depressed. I mean, when I met him, he was very depressed. He was laughing and crying in the next minute. It's just very.
I think his brains come out of that pus leg of his. It's just filtering right out. All his common sense comes out of that wound.
Well, you can feel sorry for Fazio, but you can't feel sorry for Frank. And today, I will say this: Frank did pass a milestone. That was today on one stream. He actually mentioned Super Chat more than he mentioned Barry Jordan. This was the first time on any one of his streams he'd ever said any word more than the Barry Jordan word. And today it was Super Chat.
And he got a lot of Super Chat today. Go Bobo's sister, Kenny and Subic. It was rainbow colors today on Frank Battaglia's My Philippines channel. I mean, he changed the channel, My Philippines channel.
The worst thing.
Can you imagine the Go-Do channel in the Philippines is Frank's channel? It's like a black screen, like, how you going? Fuck you. Welcome to the Philippines. Fuck you.
Why did Cebu give him any money? I mean, now Frank, instead of doing 6 to 8 shows a day after leaving, I mean, he's going to do 20 shows a day. He's sitting with a spreadsheet in front of Glildo right now saying, well, if I make $20 a show and I do 10 shows a day, that's $200 times 30. That's $30,000 a month we'll make.
Well, he said Gilda's making $8,000 a month.
$8,000.
Well, she's doing, it's just funny because right away you understood exactly what he's doing. He got into the 5-6 loaning, which he'll be like the 100th expat whose partner talked him into bankrolling the whole 5-6 loan that the Indians have cornered the market on. And one of two things will happen. A bunch of people won't pay because he thinks he's figured it out by holding their ATM cards and holding bikes and stuff. And all they just do is just go to the cops and say, hey, they got my motorcycle and they got to give it back. Or the ATM, they end up going to get a new ATM card. So all of those tricks that Frank thinks he's got figured out, 100 expats before him have lost their ass. And so I'm just looking forward. I was trying to decide what the hell I want for Christmas this year. And it's just the whole thing of Frank crying where he lost his nest egg to one of Gilda's plans. I mean, when you think about it, you think, you got a 3-time BK trash picker-upper who's getting, ridiculous returns, stock returns from Gilda, the washwoman, the working woman. I mean, somehow she's talked him in that she knows, how to make the best investments, and it's taking him right to the 1%. He's right in the 1% now.
All right, so hold on for a minute. So here we go again. So I call bullshit on $8,000 a month. So I make $7,500 a month plus this year $500 in interest every month. Okay,
they're talking about Gilda.
No, they're talking about me. They're talking about me. Now I already showed him this before. He already saw it.
I've seen it.
I showed him before. I already showed him before. I make $7,500 a month after tax, $500 interest. And that's what I make, man. That's what I make. So anyway.
Gilda is the Bernie Madoff of the Philippines. Believe me. if she's talking Frank into, let's take this nest egg, the last little couple dollars that Frank has put away in case he has to go to the hospital, and she's going to do 6.5 and loan it out and is going to get 50% returns by Christmas. He should be broke, and there's my Christmas present right there.
And they're like, I got some hired muscle. My husband Frank, he's going to collect.
Hey, doctor, I saw a doctor doing that. The most famous line is, "Don't talk about my woman." And I've had that as my my phone ringtone for a couple years. And this shit goes off. I'll be sitting there. Oh yeah, I've had it for whatever, how long? 2 years ago, and I still have it. And so I'll be sitting at a restaurant, and it'll just blow up and say, "Don't talk about my woman." People look around laughing. I mean, they don't laugh at it initially, and of course, my wife, hates it because it's loud as shit. But don't talk about my woman. Start screaming across my phone. Oh, some funny shit. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. I had a few minutes in between putting Barry to bed, my Barry, and listening in. So I thought I would come on for a few minutes. So you guys have a great evening.
Thanks for coming on. Have a good night, man.
Yeah,
Take care.
talk to you guys later.
Thank you.
See you soon. See you soon. See you soon. See you
Don
soon.
C is a legend in the community.
116 in the chat. Yeah, what a great guy. He did it the right way. He traveled in his 50s. And in his early 60s, he settled down Pattaya, got a Thai girl, got a nice house, got a car, a couple motorbikes, lives in a nice, safe, guarded, community.
Fazio says
in the dark side of Pattaya, East Pattaya.
Fazio says his shack is better than Don C's house.
Yeah. Yeah, the shit shack. Oh, the shit shack.
With the tarp on the roof and the rotted wood staircase. Yeah.
Yeah, the shit shack, man. You got any beer, man?
I don't. I have a whiskey.
Oh, yeah, no.
You want a Coke and whiskey?
Nah, okay, I'm okay. Anyway, anybody else want to come on, man? Come on, hit that super chat, hit that PayPal. I got a PayPal yet? Let's take a look here.
Got some super chats
I
earlier.
got a PayPal. Yeah, thanks so much, everybody, for the super chat, man. Hit that PayPal link. Oh no, PayPal again. Man. But anyways, Expat trash. I got to work on them this week. I've been kind of lazy. When I got a girl like that, when I have a girlfriend like apple pie, it's very hard to get anything done. Okay, it's just very hard to get anything done. It was hard enough to take down 6 channels last week. I took down 6 channels last week. That was just for spending a couple hours on it. But now I got to get a lawyer. To defend myself. In my copyright rights against the evil Robert Clausen from Florida. So unfortunately, I had to spend some money on a lawyer in order to take down that piece of shit's channel. And what else I got to do this week? Oh yeah, I got to take down Expat trash. But we got to figure out another way to do it. What else is going to go on? Pretty sure he's going to get out of jail this week. He'll be out of jail. You believe that? What else is going to happen this week?
Oh, nothing much. I mean, we're not tourists here, guys. We live here, so it's like
we live here.
We don't go to school. We don't work. YouTube's considered work. So this
is a hobby. We're doing this as a hobby, man. This is a hobby, a high-priced hobby, and you don't want to try this at home, man. That's what I took away from the Philly live stream today. That Navy guy. I was on the live stream and there's this Navy guy. Yak here. Let me see if I get a picture of it here. But this Navy guy is just like, I don't like how you act in the Philippines. I don't like how you're doing stuff, and he's just going off. I'm in the gym, bro. I'm just like, who the hell's this guy, And then I was thinking about it. I'm like, this guy, I bet, is married to a granny. Here he is right here. This guy right here. Oh, hold on. He's gonna give me another 5 seconds. Timmy's get a shot of him.
Videolux. Yeah, I partied with him in Makati and BGC a couple times. Videolux is a really cool dude.
Oh, you did? You met a lot of people, man.
Yeah, I mean, you think I know people here in Cebu and go to VIP tables? Like, that guy's nonstop in Manila. Like, anywhere he goes, he can't even make it to the bar to order a drink because people are coming up buying him drinks. His girl, super hot. I don't want to say her name. She's got a channel too. It's a little private. I'm not at liberty to share it on here, but yeah, they're both cool people. I told them anytime you're in Cebu, man, I got a spare bedroom. Come kick it here, man. Like party it up. But anybody who's in Makati, look up Video Lux, his channel.
Oh, that's right. That's the guy that works out. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. He drinks good.
Yeah, that guy's a big partier.
Loves his rum.
He works at Google, right? In Global City, right?
I don't think so.
But, he did.
He was like a call center manager, like senior manager at a call center.
Yeah, Google.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, he's a cool dude. Look up Video Lux.
Anyway, this guy was giving me a bunch of shit today on Philly in the Philippines. Listen, man. You're probably married to a granny, okay? Your Philippine wife's like, 60, 65 years old. You were here in the 80s. Now you're out there probably in Prescott, Arizona now. Congratulations on your Navy career. Thank you for serving our country. But listen, man, you're not out here in 2023. The Philippines is not what you remember from the 80s, sir. It's 2023. This is a newly industrialized country that's economy is exploding. So it's exploding in growth. You know what I mean? So I don't know what you think what's going on out here, but it's not your wife's Philippines. It's the young Philippines. The Philippines is a very young nation, sir, full of young, adventurous, hardworking Filipino people, and it's not a bunch of indentured servants like you think it is. So anyway, go fuck yourself. How about that?
I think Popeye was his commanding officer. Popeye was your commanding officer. Couple seamen.
Well, I'm not going to talk about, the guy's never really done anything to me, but he was just going off. It's all, it don't matter, man. At the end of the day, I'm out here. He's out here. People that are out on the ground out here, they're doing their life. They're doing their thing. Of course, our number one live streamer, the man in crisis right now, Street Life Agent. Come on now, then, Ben. Hold on. Put the link. Come on now, Ben. Here, let me put the link. Hold on. Let him come on. Hold on. Hit the link now, Benny. Hit the link now. But don't say anything stupid, man. Don't say anything stupid like I'm not Ron, man. I'm not Ron. Oh, Van Turner. Yeah, Van Turner. Okay, Van Turner was talking smack about you today, Ricky, on Safety Dixon live stream. Yeah, I'm gonna, first of all,
Van Turner and Stacey Dixon are not the same person. It kind of looks like their cousins back in Arkansas got together, but they're different people. I assure you that.
Yeah, this guy right here, that's the Van Turner. There he is, Van Turner. That's Van Turner right there. That's Van Turner. And that's his Facebook page. Okay, that's his Facebook page. And that's his Facebook page. And as soon as I get a chance, we'll be meeting up, bro, because you threatened me on that live stream, bro. And don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm going to find you, bro. I promise you, I'll find you. Benny, what's going on?
Benny.
Big
Benny.
Yeah, what's up, man? What's up, man? Is everything okay, man? You were yelling at me, man. What is going on, bro?
I don't know, man. I've been fucking on a bad one. I've been taking fucking Xanax and shit, and drinking. I've been fucking wasted. I got no recollection. I've been yelling and fucking. I started slashing myself out with a fucking razor and shit, man. Like, fucked up.
Can you show us on cam where you slashed yourself?
Oh, come on. He's in crisis. You can't ask him to show his slashing. I mean, he's actually doing it.
No, put the cam on. We want to see where you slashed yourself. Actually, I might be able to diagnose this from the Philippines. Well, we're here to help, Ben. We really are. You got 113 people in the chat. We're all looking out for you.
Well, anyways, he can't do it on the stream because then we'll get in trouble. So anyway.
I've been isolated here. I'm alone in this. know, it's start flipping, you know, like what you were saying, you know, before it's relative, you know, like you get the rabbit hole, like you get segregated and you get like fucking, you're on your own out here, you can fucking flip, you know, like this fucking happens, you know, like.
Yeah, you need to get somewhere that you can socialize with the people, man. You need to get out of there, man. You know, the Cambodians is very mean, bro. You know, the Vietnamese are very mean. You know, you gotta get somewhere where there's a little bit, people are a little bit more, you know, nicer, bro. Like Philippines. You know what I mean? I don't know. You're just in a very mean place, bro. These people are where you're at. You know, people where you're at are like a lot of these people are at it's their last resort. It's the last place they can go, bro. You know, you gotta get the hell out of there, man.
Yeah, come to the Philippines, brother. I'm buying 50 beers next week, so come on down.
Yeah, yeah. He'll drink all of them. No, I'm just joking. I'm going to drink some all. I'm going to drink. I only drink a couple, man. But anyways, man, you got to get somewhere. You got to do something, man, because you can't continue on like this, man.
Don C. Oh, come on, don't.
I mean, you got to do something, bro. I mean, you can't sit there and continue on like this because you're in a very bad place, bro. You got to get out of that place, man. You know, they're not nice people there, man. So.
Were you drinking beer or whiskey? What are you drinking there, Ben?
You know, he's just depressed because he's in a fan room and he's in Cambodia and it's hot and he don't have any money to go to the bar and all the expats there are just big, huge assholes. You know, he's in it's a very bad situation, man. You know, he's got to do. It's the last. Jay Real Deal. It's the last. Jay, how come you don't come on the channel, man? It's the last chance, bro. It's the last chance. That's where, you know, no joke, Howard died, man. Or he died in Mexico, but you know, I mean, it's not, you know, it's not a joke, man. He's like, it's pretty bad, man. You know, he's got to do something. Anyway, 121 in the chat. Yeah, can Ben stay here? He cleans up. He's not staying here. Come on, man.
I'm not gonna.
Come on, man. He could stay out in Lapu Lapu there out there at what's that place out in the biker bar? Outsiders.
Yeah.
These outsiders out there and Internet Monster in the chat earlier. What's going on, man? All right, Frank, what's going on? Frank.
Well, so let's bring Ben back on. It sounded like he needed someone to talk to.
He left.
Probably off himself. I mean, yeah, Ben, come back on if you need someone to talk to.
It's not. That's not the problem. He's got to do something, man. He's got to get out of there. He can get out of there if he wants to get out of there. He can do it.
What does he do to finance himself?
He's Ben Noon is the only guy that's made it from the pandemic from 2020 to now completely off social media money. He literally gets no money. He lives entirely on donations.
He's living in a fan room in Cambodia, though.
Yeah, well, that's all he can afford is fan rooms, and you know, and he's adjusted his lifestyle to live in fan rooms, and he has one bag, just like Cheap Charlie has a bag. He has it full of stuff, and then he goes from fan room to fan room, you know, going around, and people send him donations, and he lives off that, you know. But the donations, you know, dry up in on social media, on YouTube. Donations are going away. I mean, look at us. We got some donations. Thank you very much, TJ. You know, and TJ was one of Ben's original donors. You know, TJ used to send Ben hundreds of dollars because TJ's a big crypto guy. You know, but he don't send as much money anymore. Like he sent me tonight $35. And he's one of Ben Noon's original donors. So Ben's watching this, and TJ's he's an Aussie, he's in the Philippines, and Ben's stuck in his room in Phnom Penh, and he sees one of his original donors, TJ, donating $35, and he's like, "What the fuck, man? That's my donors, man." You know, and I'm in the fan room, and he's on my stream, and he sees this shit. He's like, "Well, you know, that's my, you know, what the fuck, man? What the fuck?" You know, that's the problem, man. That's the problem, and that's the problem with YouTube is. You know, let's say he starts his channel, you know what I mean? And he blows up and everyone watching him instead of me, and I'm like, that's my viewers, that's my donors. You know what I mean? That's how it works, man. It's a vicious fucking game, bro. It's just fucking vicious, man. It's vicious. It's vicious, man. Anyway.
We got Jerry from Valencia. How you doing, Jerry?
Hey, Frank, come on the show, Frank.
We know you're
We'll be
watching.
cordial, Frank. We'll be cordial. Come on the show, Frank. Hit the link. Hit the link. Frank, listen, man. You know, you got to, Frank, you got to get over, you know, you just got to, you know, we're trying to provide the entertainment, Frank, and you just got to come on and we'll put your channel link out, Frank. Okay. So just hit the link. And then Jerry, also Jerry, if you want to come on. Well, Jerry, we were just on together the other day. Jerry, if you want to come on, hit the link too, please. We have 129 people in the chat. So if you want to promote your channel, GD Mead, you know, half these guys are in Australia, Mr. Mead. I don't know. And they're all they don't watch your channel. So except for Stay Frosty, you know, I can't. Do you see anybody else that watches GD Mead on here?
No, there's a few of you guys out there.
There's a few guys, but anyway. So hit the link if you want to come on, everybody, please. There's the link right there. So
don't be scared, Frank. Come on, Frank. We know you're scared.
Frank's not scared, you know. Frank's not scared. Frank's not scared. Yeah. All right. What else you got to say, man? What's going on? You hear us?
Internet's fucked. Internet's fucked. My internet's cooked, you know. It's turned off. Did you hear about that guy that died on Friday? That one of Mosh's friends.
Mike Mosh's friends died? Which one?
I can't remember his name. Or he's orange hair. Had orange hair. He's a streamer, you know. He died on Friday.
Oh, really? He died? How'd he die?
Oh, I don't know. I know, but I can't say. But it's pretty. I'm not sure exactly, but I think I know. But I can't remember his name. What's his name? Fuck. But he passed away on Friday night.
Like, did he yell a lot, or?
Yeah. He's like one of the Mosh like trash talkers. Like I called him the Mosh today. He wasn't well, you know. So I think it was.
You ever thought about having an OnlyFans channel? Because I mean, you could go all out on there. YouTube seems to be restricting you.
Yeah. It's caps at like 20, 30 viewers. I don't know what it's about. It's like throttled, you know.
What's going on, TJ? Oh, we got TJ in the chat. TJ, what's going on?
Hey, TJ.
You may want to check your mic,
TJ,
man.
That TJ there.
Yeah, we hear you now, man. We hear you now. TJ, what's going on? Thanks for the super chat tonight. You got something to say, man? What's going on, man?
Yeah, no, it's I'm in the Philippines. I'm in the Philippines.
Where are you at now, man? Where are you at in the Philippines right now, TJ? Where are you at?
I'm in Davao.
Okay, yeah, cool, man. Davao, man.
Yeah. It's good to see Ben. I haven't seen Ben for ages. I thought he dropped out. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, you hear that, Ben? One of your original donors didn't know where the hell you're at.
Yeah,
mate, I haven't been on YouTube for so long. It's just been like I've been really busy in that, but just getting around. I had some time off, so I just thought I'd hook up onto YouTube. I saw you on live, and then Ben came on. And it's like, fuck, I've got to get back on.
Yeah, man. Remember when we were down there? Remember we were down at that Mexican restaurant? You sent that money. You know, you sent those super chats that night, and you were like, "Dad, I gave Ben the cash." You remember that night? Where was that? Phuket town. Remember that, Ben?
Yeah, that was like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. That's a long time ago. I remember we went to the nightclub there. It was empty. I remember that. That's years ago.
But that was good times, man. That was good times. Oh shit, we got to plug the battery in. You have an extension?
We'll just move it over here.
All right, we'll move it over there. We got to move the thing, man. Yeah, hold on. We got to move the thing. Yeah, anyway, we're killing out here, killing it tonight.
It's good to see Ben still doing well, still doing the YouTube and that. I'll have to subscribe to your channel, mate.
Yes, it's a little bit rocky at the moment. I'm on a bit of a downward spiral, you know. Like it's I think it's people as it gets smaller, this community, people are getting more kind of they're nitpicking a lot, and it's getting harder. It's getting harder.
It's 220. Yeah, it's 220. Do you have
No,
you don't have 110?
no.
I'll try it. It'll fit in there. It'll fit in there.
Did you ever
That's
come
one.
back
That's
to
a dual.
Australia, Ben? Have you ever
That's a
been back
110,
to
220
Australia,
dual.
or
Yeah,
you
put it
just
in
been
there.
traveling?
No, I've not been home since February 2020. Yeah, it's been over here for 3.5 years.
Awesome, mate. Awesome.
Yeah, I start slipping though. I'm starting to slip though, like losing it. Like it's getting me. This place. Most people lose it after a few weeks. I'm starting to slip now though. You gotta like focus, on something. I'm fucking slipping hard, like fucking tripping balls. Like I was drinking soju like first thing in the morning, getting wasted in my room.
Yeah, man. Ben's not doing good, man. Ben's not doing good because the donors are slipping down, and every time he goes to the bars and put on Ben, they ask for a bunch of money. Those girls, they're asking him for too much money. They're like vampires in that bar, bro. I mean, especially that hot girl, man. I mean, damn, man. That was, remember I went in that bar, Ben, and everyone's like, just ask her, just try and take her home. And she just looked at me and laughed and said, get the hell away from me or something like that. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I spent 10 million dong in the last stream. Like, it's fucking shitload. What's that, did you?
I was back in Thailand only about a month ago, and I was there for 2 weeks. And I tell you what, the prices are out of control over there. It's like expensive, mate. I was in Pattaya. It's costing me heaps. It's absolutely costing me heaps.
Yeah, there's no like bargain culture there anymore, is there?
No. They're squeezing you for every dollar. You go to a bar and it's going to cost you, $100 anyway just to buy some lady drinks, and then bar fines and everything else. It's just all those cheap prices are gone, mate. It's very modern.
Yeah, it's good to hear that though, like from someone who's just been there, so I don't go over there myself, and go broke. So you're probably in the right spot there, in the Philippines. Probably better option,
The idea was I was going over there and I was going to rent a condo and I was going to move there, travel in and out, and the prices, it was just way too expensive. It was like I might as well be staying in Australia to rent a condo and things like that. And it's just like, nah, not going to do it. So that's why I started coming over to the Philippines, and prices are a lot more reasonable, and the whole thing is just a lot easier going,
Yeah, because they all speak English and that, right? So you don't have to be in a city. You can be like in the outskirts. They still speak English and that. So
Yeah.
That's the key. The Philippines.
Hey, Rich Bong.
out of the city.
Yeah.
Rich Bong. Oh shit, where's the? Hold on. Oh damn it! Hold on. Damn.
So TJ, are you long-term in Davao? Are you living there or a tourist?
No, I'm still working. I still I work in mining, so I travel. I do like rostered shifts and that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole scene's changed, but I remember like being around YouTube for years and years, and the whole thing's changed, from what it used to be to what it is today. It's like just completely different people and just a completely different scene.
Yeah, it's more toxic now. It's definitely, it's a dirty game, This shit. It's dirty. It's fucking dirty, like. I still don't understand it after all these years. I still don't get it. Like, I fucking not figured it out, It's like,
damn it.
So what are you doing in Cambodia? Are you just hanging out there, like traveling around, or?
I've not been doing anything. I've been sitting in the room drinking for fucking like days on end, you know, like
Hold
6
on,
days
hold
straight.
on. Remember this? Rich Bond, look.
You pay. And I'm probably going to stick around down here in Val for a while longer. You know why? All right, man. Still, everybody. Thanks for watching.
All right, hey TJ, watch for this girl. Go to the strip club.
I know you're all dying. You can't believe what's happened. But anyway, we'll be back soon. God bless you all.
Look for this girl. Remember the Barbie? There's Barbie. Remember her? Remember everybody? Barbie from Davao, man, at the strip club.
Babe, so anyway,
I'll have to go and have a look.
Remember her? Oh yeah, that's Barbie. Look, go look for her down at the strip club. Remember her, Jay? Real deal. Remember her, man?
We'll have to check it out, mate.
Yeah, she's down at that strip club, man. I bet. Yeah, $10 for the Diamond Project. Keep being you, Ricky. # Savage. Oh, are you Savage Grainball? Okay. Thank you for the $10, sir. 10 British pounds. Thank you very much. Yeah. Anyways, TJ, you gotta get down and find Barbie, bro. Barbie, man, Barbie. Remember that? Boom, boom, good. That's right. Boom, boom, good. Remember that she said she was all. I'm like, but no, I said, boom, boom, good, boom, boom, good. Anyway, Jay's the one that Jay was with me when we found that girl. That's pretty funny. No, her name's Barbie. She's in Davao, man. Anyway, and I just wanted to throw that in, TJ. So TJ, you're not doing crypto anymore? Are you out of crypto? You in crypto? What's going on? You know?
Just backseat crypto, mate. I got sick of the trading. I'm still holding bags, but I had a bit of a run-in with the tax department and things like that. So,
oh, okay.
You got to be careful, mate. You got to be careful.
Was that for what?
Still
Selling,
working though. Still have to work.
Selling? Did you sell it into a bank account? Or?
I did. I transferred into a bank account, and tax department caught up with me, and I got a what do you call it? A capital gains tax bill. That's what you do. That's what you do. You got to pay it off and shit, you know.
You see those Bitcoin ATMs in Manila there?
Yeah, they're everywhere, mate.
Yeah, you could use a trust wallet and send it to a trust wallet and then fucking cash out there. That's pretty anonymous, isn't it?
Yeah, just with this going live, I'll just say I'm not doing anything of the kind. I'm not trading at all.
Yeah.
AFP is going to be up your ass.
That's it.
Oh, the place is called Hot Lips, TJ. It's called Hot Lips. Where's it at on the map?
I'll have to Hot Lips in the bow.
Yeah, it's I got it right here. You got to look actually for you got to look for this. You got to look for this business right here. So when you're down there, you got to look. You'll see some lights, but it's right next to this place. You got to look for this business right here. You'll see this sign, this jewelry here, this jewelry sign.
Yeah,
and it's that strip club's right next to this jewelry sign in Davao. You go and then you go up the stairs. You go up the stairs, and it's called Hot Lips, and they got all these girls up there, including Barbie, baby.
I'll have to.
Well, that was last year,
I've
bro.
only been here for 2 nights, and I've only been here for 2 nights, and it seems to be a bit of a quiet town. Like I haven't been able to find a red light district at the moment, so.
Well, that's why I'm just trying to show you where it's at, man. I mean, Jay, real deal. I mean, we were down there at 1 a.m, man. He was riding this trike like he was on Chariots on Fire, and he was the commander. He's like, take me to the women. And he's all, put on the live stream. I'm like, we can't show this live, man. We can't do this. And he's like, take me to the women. He's like, that was pretty funny, man. Jay, real deal, man. It was just chill, man.
We might have.
There he is right there. There he is right there. Yeah.
We might have a special guest joining us here in a moment here, guys. I don't want to say who, but there might be a special guest joining us.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Let's put Jay's Real Deal's channel up here real quick. We got a special guest, boys.
Yeah, I've been dabbling in Bitcoin for a few years now. I made one big mistake. I bought 2 Bitcoin at $2,700 a pop
Wow.
back in 2017. I thought I was a genius. It went up to 64,000. I bought another Bitcoin at 64,000. A day later, it was at 68,000. And you got to remember, this is when like everybody on the news was talking about it. You take an Uber somewhere, the driver's talking Bitcoin. You go to a bar, the bartender's talking Bitcoin. I bought a third one at 64,000. A day later, it's at 68,000. Everybody's saying it's going to a 250,000.
And what that?
It just went straight down. And shortly thereafter, it halved to 32,000. I bought another one. So I own 4 Bitcoin. My total investment's about 101,000. Had I just invested that 101,000 in the NASDAQ or New York Stock Exchange, I'd probably would have doubled my money. It's worth, what is that? 28,000, 29,000 right now. So I'm up 10 grand, but you know, had I just put that money in the stock market to begin with, but buying that one at 64,000, that killed me. It was probably the worst financial decision of my life, actually. And like, yeah, I remember I was actually watching the news and I just took an Uber and the Uber driver's talking about Bitcoin the whole time. And like, I literally like got home and turned on the news and they're talking about Bitcoin. And I logged into my Coinbase account and I bought another one. And yeah, that wasn't pretty.
Yeah.
But I
I just got lucky and I just randomly heard about crypto and I started getting interested in it. And it was just a lucky, heard something, invested, threw some money in it and just got lucky. And I am still holding a big bag, but trying to get rid of it. Yeah. It's too volatile. It's a terrible investment.
Yeah, they're using it for gambling now. A lot of casinos are using it. One of the main purposes is like, you know, like this stake and roulette. It's like you can gamble it, but cashing that shit out, I don't know how that would go. Like, well, one of my friends in Bangkok, he went all in at like 56K. Like he had about, I don't know, a couple 100,000 US, and it dumped, you know. It dumped hard. He wasn't the same, you know. He was so fucked up. Like, you remember that All-Stars, Ricky?
Yeah, All-Stars, of course. Yeah, All-Stars. What happened to All-Stars?
He's fucking gone AWOL, man. He went fucking AWOL. Like, no one's seen him for a year.
I thought he was using it. Wasn't he in your chat last month? I thought he was in your chat last month, but he's under some other avatar. But no, that wasn't him.
Nah, he's just gone AWOL, man. He's just no one heard from him. No one saw him. I got a call from another person saying, "Have you seen this guy? You know, you know what he's doing?" He just fucking went, just like, I'll call him. He's like, I've not left my room for 3 months. He told me he was in Bangkok. He said, I've been sitting in here 3 months straight. I was like, yeah, he's affected.
Well, the last time I talked to him, he was in North Pattaya, man. He has a 30-year elite visa, bro. I mean, he paid for a 30-year visa. I mean, he was in North Pattaya, man. Last time I talked to him, so you know. But who knows, man?
He was in the clue.
You know, think about All-Stars for a minute. You know, All-Stars is a good example. He gets the elite visa, gets 30 years. He's got all this money, crypto money. He's at Terminal 21 in Bangkok, picking up girls every day. It's no problem. And now 5 years later, you know, from 2018 to 2023, 5 years later, that whole game's gone, man. All the free girls are gone. You have a whole influx of dudes, all these simps paying these girls, you know, putting them on the shelf, you know, paying them weekly, monthly, you know, maintenance. I mean, it's just, you know, his whole life was turned upside down from the pandemic, man. You gotta feel for the guy, man. I mean, you can see why he's upset, you know. Anyway.
Yeah, I think he's starting to make money with his job and that, but he didn't recover fully, you know. Like he was still he was messed up, you know. Like you call him and he'd be talking to you for like 2 hours, you know. Like he wasn't all there. Like I think he held it together all right though, you know. Man, if I lose $100, I'm fucking pissed off, you know. But like that's a massive loss. He took a big fucking L, you know.
Yeah, you know, I wonder if Taco Tommy's talk to him.
Yeah, I think
Taco Tommy's
he
still in
quit.
Ron's chat, right? So I mean, you know, he was the closest guy to him, I guess. But
Yeah, I think he quit. I think he quit YouTube because he got sick of it. You know, that he told me it's too toxic. You know, it is pretty toxic. It's pretty fucking dirty. You know, like.
yeah, but he had his moment in the sun
nuts.
on Ron's channel when he was there at Blue Ribbon on Cosamet. He was on Blue Ribbon and he was at the and he did his own like half an hour show on Ron's channel. That was pretty epic, man. When he was FBI guy and Taco Tommy, that was pretty funny, man. On that road trip, I think that road trip killed him, man. You know, FBI guy trying to hound him for money. You know, I think that's what got him out. I don't know. Hey, we got Big E in the chat. What's going on, Big E? Free speech. Big E, you could always go to Uganda. Oh, that's right, Mr. The guy that we met in Kuala Lumpur, man. He's pretty cool, man. Hey, Big E, he's getting over eye surgery. So, Big E, hope you're doing well with your eyes. Hope you're doing well, sir. Hope you're taking care, you know. Hope you're feeling better, you know. And you had a question about where he got his surgery.
Yeah, Big E, I hope you didn't. I mean, I'm not saying don't do surgeries in the Philippines, but I wouldn't do an eye surgery in the Philippines personally.
Yeah, I couldn't get out where he was at, you know.
Is that Montelli there too? We got Montelli.
Where?
Hey, Video Lux.
Oh, yeah, Steve Montelli. Yeah, Steve.
Video Lux. Click the link if you want to come on.
Oh, Video Lux is in the chat. Damn.
Yeah, we got a big player here.
Steve Montelli's in the chat. Oh no, it's okay, man. We could have. Anyway, TJ, thanks so much for all the donors, man. And go down, go find Hot Pink or Hot Lips, man. Go find that. You know, again, you know this place, bro. All you gotta do is find this place right here. Just look it up. This jewelry store.
Yeah. I've already got it in the Google
upstairs, and that's where that Barbie is, bro. I'm telling you, there's like 8 or 10 girls upstairs, man, and most of them are hot, man. Most of them are hot, man. Like Barbie's smoking, bro. So anyway,
are you gonna go to Manila, TJ?
Take care, TJ. Thank you.
What's that?
Oh yeah, let me put up Ben Newton's link, TJ. You know, I'll put up Ben Newton's link, man. So.
Yeah, hook me up.
So look for it.
Okay, take it easy, guys. Good to see you, Ben. Take it easy, mate.
Hey,
TJ.
Nice meeting you, TJ.
There's TJ coming in from Australia. He's in Davao, and we'll put out Street Life Asia's link there. And there's Video Lux.
Let me introduce. Hey, brother, how you doing?
Hey, dude.
This is Video Lux, guys. He's one of the big time YouTubers in Makati. He runs the party scene in Manila. If anybody's in Manila, check in with him. You guys might know his channel. It's Video Lux Philippines. But welcome to the show.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me. It was nice of you to jump on the other stream and when you let me know. God, I sound so rough. Yeah. It's been a throwdown in Makati, as you well know, Breavis. We met randomly on the street, like we were chatting, like I think on Instagram or something, and then like 10 minutes later, I see him walking down the street, and we're like, let's go get dinner. Like it was good.
We partied a few nights in a row. You had a VIP table at Royal. You know, everybody at Buccaneers bar, man. You knew half the bar there at Buccaneers.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was great times, man. My girl's basically 9 months pregnant now. I think when you saw her, she was a month pregnant. So yeah, any day now, man.
Gosh,
are you going out tonight? Are you going out tonight?
We're going out tonight. They're doing their thing right now, and I keep telling them like,
wow, man. So yeah, I watched your channel actually when you were in the province, and you had your life in the province, and then you got that job at Google, right?
Yep.
And then you're doing your channel at Google, and then you show like your Google team working and stuff, and then you show your nightlife, and then you show the whole experience on when during the COVID era when you'd be on the street and all the security guards hassling you. I mean, how is your life now compared to that during the COVID era?
Compared to lockdown, I mean, anything is better, obviously. As you know, lockdown in the Philippines was hellish. But we managed pretty good. I mean, I had a lot of blessings. I was living in Uptown. BGC is probably one of the best places you could have lived during lockdown in the Philippines, unless like you were on the beach or something. But Google, I always wanted to work for Google. I loved, visiting the Google offices when I was in the US. And I would love still to work for Google, but I wasn't technically working for Google. I was working for a Filipino BPO and I handled the Google accounts for them. So I learned all the Google stuff.
Right.
I got to travel to New York City and see all the Google offices and do all kinds of great stuff, but I was still working for a Filipino BPO. And what that really just boils down to is toxic as fuck. I mean, I don't know how else to say it.
Really? Okay.
It is so hard. Now, the one assignment, the first assignment I had actually wasn't too toxic. The team was just so great. The bosses were really great, but everything always degenerates, like they hire someone like me, and I was 20 years in corporate. I have a lot of experience in all that stuff, and they hire me for a reason. And then when I give them the advice that they hired me to give them, they're like, "Oh, we don't want to hear that." And I'm like, "Well, what do you want me to do?" So no matter how good it is, at some point there's always headbutting. Like, American, shut up and be a good little Filipino boy, just like everybody else, and you'll get along fine. And that does not work for me. Like, I just can't keep my big mouth shut. So after 3 years of corporate there, I decided to retire again. So technically I'm back into retirement, which means drinking
Well,
a
you're
lot.
still going. You're going hard on YouTube, and doing well. You've got your members only stuff. So
Yeah.
I mean, your problem
well.
is too many people. You walk into a bar, you got 5-6 people trying to buy you a drink everywhere you go, man.
Yeah.
It's not the best thing.
It was like that.
That's right. Manila, baby. Manila, baby.
Right. Manila, baby.
There's his link right there. There's his link right there, ladies and gentlemen, for Video Lux. Video Lux's link right there. Oh, excuse me.
So
There
you
it
guys
is.
are in Cebu. You're in Cebu?
Yeah, we're in Cebu City right now.
And gosh, we're in Taguig here. It's like very near BGC. This is the house. This is the house rentals. No more condos. Condo lifestyle is over.
And you got a rooftop deck,
Yeah,
right?
there's a little deck
That's
out
awesome.
here.
That
was like the big draw for me. That and just the space, and not having a guard. Like, somebody wants to come into your house, like they're like, sorry, you can't come in, or, oh, you got to sign this paper, you got to give them your ID, you got to it was just such a hassle. It used to be the best. Like I when I first came to Manila, especially for work, when I traveled here a lot, I loved condo living. Like, it was just, I felt like every day was a staycation. Like, I'm like, this is Miami Beach, you got a nice condo right in the city, you got a pool, you got a gym, like everything was great. But that ended during that.
How's your mom? How's your mom doing?
My mom is doing pretty good. I talked to her just the other day. She's she's getting old. Like, I'm kind of surprised. I'm like, really, Mom? Wow. It's got to be like close to 80 now.
I remember when you went to the trip in New York, right? You went to New York, right, with the Filipino guy, and then you met up with her, right? You were there, and
yeah, I'm amazed.
it
you
was
remember.
it was a very good thing for you because you needed some time, right?
It was great to see her. That's probably my one regret of not going back to the States, is just she's not there. I mean, she's not here, or I'm not there. Like, other than that, like, God, I mean, I just listened to all the woke insanity that's going on in the U.S. and the inflation and the policies and the border crisis, and just everything is such a nightmare that I'm like, I just don't want to deal.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm looking at myself here on the camera. I can see I'm still wrecked from last night. Like, I woke up like 3 hours ago.
Where did you go last night?
We started off at Lips, and they were playing some great rock music. Then we went to Buccaneers. A couple friends met us at Lips, and then we went to Bucks, and then we met a couple more friends, and then they were all like, let's go to Royal. We had like 6 guys. So I'm like, 6 guys going on table, it's not bad. So that's what we did. I paid about $3K. So I think the table was like 15 or 18 or something. And we all chipped in $3K, and like we slammed at Royal till like, I don't even remember what time. And then we came back here and passed out, and like I woke up like 3 hours ago. which I can only do on the
And you're
weekends.
going out
And now they want to go out again tonight. I don't particularly want to go out tonight.
Man.
Yeah,
But,
man,
you know,
going out 2 nights is my limit.
we were out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week. That is my absolute limit. 4 days in a row.
Ooh.
I just can't. I can't anymore. Like tomorrow when I get up, it's back to the routine. It's the Monday morning routine. It's, you know, the liver detox, the water purification thing, and then the throwdown calisthenics. Because I don't know if you saw the recent video, but I've been doing the whole biohacking thing, like trying to find different things, whether it's the whole foods or the, you know, exercise routine or the breathing, the deep breathing, the cold splashes, all kinds of stuff. And the thing that I realized was making the most difference for me now that I'm, you know, I'm a mature dude, you know, I'm over 50. So it was getting
You're
up
over
first thing in
50
the
now,
morning.
bro? Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
I am. I know. Crazy. So getting up first thing in the morning and just banging out the push-ups. So I do 4 sets of 50 first thing in the morning. Then I move on to the crunches, and I move on to these body weight squats and these sumo squats and stuff. And what I find is that I feel like it's really difficult. It's literally very difficult mentally to just like get up within 10 or 15 minutes. Like you're still a little stiff. You got to move around a little bit. But after you get that first set of 50 or 2 in, like your body starts to warm up. And what they're finding is that there's something called hope molecules that whenever you do anything, like even struggling to like open a jar of tomato sauce, like you're using your muscles, you're engaging your muscles, you're releasing these molecules into your system. And they're not that this is rocket science, but we are hunter gatherers, right? We hunted and gathered for years. Like there would be normal for the human body to be under stress. It would be normal for the human body to be under duress. Like you go hungry for like 2 days, and like the fasting is becoming a huge part of it. So like whether it's like a 1 or 2 day fast, like 1 or 2 times a month, or every day, the intermittent fasting. Being on the keto, I find, makes the fasting a lot easier, because when you're on keto or in ketosis, you just don't feel as hungry. The problem with me,
Yeah, you're in shape, man. That's why you can do it. You can go out and do all that. That's pretty cool, man.
but the problem is when you drink, your body halts ketosis. It doesn't kick you out of ketosis, but your body stops producing ketones because your liver's too busy flushing out the booze. So yeah, that's been the challenge. When I was in Boracay and it was just like hardcore keto, hardcore swimming, hardcore whole foods, there was 4 months, no booze, no sugar, no carbs, no nothing. Like that really made a difference. Like the booze inhibits muscle synthesis. It's not good. Like I feel like I'm dull. Like today I feel dull. I look dull. I can see my eyes are like, oh.
So you got any trips planned? You're just gonna be staying in Taguig and BGC and Makati? Are you gonna do it all?
I have to take her to Boracay. I promised her I would take her to Boracay. So yeah, that's coming up October-ish, maybe. I'm supposed to do a tour in December. Someone's kind of let's just say engaged my services to take them to like El Nido and Puerto Galera and all kinds of stuff. They just are afraid to go alone, and they feel more confident if I go with them. So that's about it. After just coming back from Barreto, like that nice little beach up there in Subic, I want to take her.
Yeah, I just saw you at that bar with you went to the bar at the end of Barrio Barreto where they all have the white shirts. That was your thumbnail, huh?
That was a nice little.
Yeah, I went to that bar too, man. That's pretty cool.
That was probably the nicest bar there. And I say nicest meaning like just like modern, clean, nice, like everything was really nice in there. That's part of a hotel too. And we're in this little hotel on the beach. It was kind of cheap, and it was like $18 a night. Like it's hard to beat.
Yeah,
Yes.
Steve Montelli, a Philippine YouTube legend, he's actually in Barrio Barreto, staying in a room there. and he's in the chat right now. He just said he made 3 sets of 20. You know, he's 68 years old, and he's doing 3 sets of 25 push-ups after 4 months.
Well, you
maybe
know,
65.
it took me a long time to get up to 50. And there are days still that I can't break 4 sets of 50. Like I can usually get the first 2 out, and then I tap out around 40. And then depending on how much time I take, I have to finish. So I say 4 sets of 50. That's ideal. It ends up usually being about 6 sets to get 200. And then I would say once or twice a week, I kind of have to pass a little on it. Like if the shoulders are just a little impinged, or I got dip bars now, so I switch on the dips. I really like the dips. I'm really just trying to, like, I lost so much fat. I'm so light now. Like I really feel like I need to put some meat back on. Not used to being this way. Like when I got that first.
You're looking good though, man. You look young.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Steve Montelli, what's going on?
I don't know. I got into the conversation about 4 sets of 50, and it's very impressive. 4 sets of 50, man.
It's been tough, man. Like I said, there's days that I still can't do it in 4 sets, but the goal is 200.
Oh shit. I'm still on.
And that's within 15 minutes of waking up. Like get up, put your body into the stress zone, like, and it changes like things. Like I don't drink coffee anymore. I like coffee. I just drink water and booze pretty much. Like literally nothing other than water and booze. No sugar.
You really gotta force yourself to just get down on the floor and do it. And it's a bitch, man.
It's exactly what it is. It is a huge mental game. And like
your head is saying, no, I don't think so.
Absolutely not. And you don't want it. Like you just don't.
You don't want it. You don't want to do it.
There's no any part of it that's fun. Nope. Except when you're done.
A quick introduction here. This is we got Steve Montelli in the chat. We got Eric from Video Lux in the chat. I'm Breavis. This is Ricky Drama. We're all Steve. Are you in Subic at the moment?
Yeah, I'm in Barreto.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
I'm down in Beloy.
Cool.
I got an apartment down here.
Right on.
So
5 stars.
I'll be here for a while. Like I'm not going to screw this guy like sort of screw the Dominican Republic, but you know, yeah, it's a nice.
You see Video Lux? Look at this. He's 50 years old, Steve. Look at all these clubs he goes to. Look at this. Look at all these hot girls and all these clubs, Steve. Are you jealous? Are you jealous of this man right here? Look at this. Look at this.
You know what? I've been 2 times now. I have gone out, and I don't remember how I got back. And I have a Filipino guy that came to the door the next day and said, "Hey, just seeing if you're still alive." You know, fuck, who are you? You know, it's like
time travel. That happened to me. I went out. I came back with a black eye. Still not really sure what happened.
Really? That happened to me once too, but I found out what happened. Apparently, when I came home, I was smashed and I tripped on this like step that we have out there where you step up to the porch and fell flat on my fucking face and smashed my fucking eye right on the tile. And my girlfriend was like, she's like, you didn't want to get up. She's like, you're just like, just leave me here. Just leave me here to die. Like, I was so pathetic.
That's good.
Look at the neighbor to drag me in.
I was talking to the girls the next day because my wallet had no cash in it, right? And I figure, well, after a night out and I'm blitzed, you know, of course I got no cash. They told me that I spent all the cash. I went back to the ATM. I don't even remember going back to the ATM, but I went back and I was handing out cash everywhere apparently. So I try not to do that anymore.
This is STM Air Mail.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, man. I'm gonna check it out. And you're
Steve Montelli. Steve Montelli. He's been around for many years.
I've done this for too long.
Kind of like yourself, in Video Lux. You've been around a long time too.
It's like I started back when Henry and Ned were pimping Dumageddon to death. That was when I started, and then you know YouTube took me down for saying the wrong things, and
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, you just get fucked by YouTube.
Yeah, Steve's lost multiple channels. He's
Yeah.
lost multiple channels during the pandemic, Video Lux, for vaccine for misinformation and stuff. He lost like 5 channels or something.
I just
believe
want to
that's
say,
a lot,
Dr.
man.
Fauci is. We all love you, Dr. Fauci. At YouTube, we just want to
Yes.
say we all love the Fauci juice. It was amazing, and it helped us, and it just
Excellent.
cured us all.
Excellent. I
Fauci
totally
juice.
agree with that. It's just the best stuff I've ever heard.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that was it, man. I just wanted to say it's a good deal, man. Four sets of 50. That's a bitch.
50. Triceps are really kicking in. I'm adding in the dips now because I found like if I push that like 4, 5, 6 days in a row, sometimes like the shoulders just feel a little impinged sometimes.
Yeah.
I have to vary them, the diamonds, close arms. So I'm enjoying it though. I figured like, it's only going to get harder. It's only going to get harder as I get older, right?
Well, I'm telling you, I really don't feel old. I mean, I look old, but I don't really feel old.
I totally believe that.
I mean,
Yeah, you're very careful about it. He's very careful about his diet. He won't eat anything. If you throw him some fat, he's like, oh,
Me?
Because he looked at heart. He looked at heart catheters. He worked in a heart lab for 20 years. He just
fuck, man. I've been doing nothing but eating Oreos and ice cream tonight. My new girl I have here, she decided to go to 7-Eleven and stock up.
Well,
so
those are the good old days.
No, those are the present days right now.
I used
to
gentlemen, be able to tank down a
Thank you, Steve. Stay alert, stay alive out there, Steve.
All right. If I know how to get out of here, I would.
Knock them out,
Be
bro.
safe, Steve.
Have a good night, gentlemen.
See you soon, Steve. See you soon.
So, Video Lux, you mentioned El Nido. You've been there before, correct?
Yeah, I've been to Puerto Princesa on Palawan, but I've never been to El Nido.
Oh, okay. So I did a fair amount of traveling last year. I would do a month in Cebu, then travel for a month, then a month in Cebu, then travel for a month. And I spent about a month in Palawan. I went everywhere except Coron. I spent about 7 days, 8 days in El Nido. You really only need about 4 days. I strongly recommend doing the island hopping tours, tour A, B, and C, and D if you can.
I think that's
the food. The lunch buffet is excellent. It's like 1,300 pesos a person. Probably 50, 60, 70 boats all leave at 9 a.m. in the morning. And the town really clears out from about 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. because half the people are out doing the island hopping tours.
Right.
If it's a little more expensive, but if you want to splurge, I would recommend doing a private boat island hopping tour. Because if you do one of the major tour boats, they all leave at the same time. And like tour A, there's about 4 or 5 islands that tour A goes to. There's 4 or 5 islands that tour B goes to. And so they kind of spread it out. So if 70 boats leave at 9 in the morning, well, 15 of them are going for tour A. And there's even if they kind of spread out which island they go to first, there's still about 5 boatloads of 12 to 15 people per boat going to an island. So it's a perfect white sand beach island that's totally empty. But as you're pulling up to it, 4 or 5 other boats are pulling up to it. So now there's 70 people on this perfect white sand beach island. So if you take one of the speed boats in the morning, they leave at 7, and it's maybe 20 to 30,000 for the boat. And then what happened?
I'm trying to load Steve Montelli's link here. It won't work. I don't know.
But I mean, the woman that has me on the tour. I mean, she sounds like she might be a private boat kind of girl. So we'll see what happens.
We just had a bunch of girls show up.
Oh, the vaping. Vaping is not healthy. I can't imagine it would be healthy at all. But it was a crutch for me to stop smoking. Like I was rolling my own, like we call them those rollies, like getting the tobacco from up in the mountains here. I was getting like shag tobacco. I was getting like Cubans, and I would cut them all up and mix them all up and then roll my own. And I got to the point during lockdown where like I couldn't make it up 4 flights of stairs without being out of breath. And I'm like, I gotta stop. So I switched over to vaping, and I don't feel like I get winded. Like I was in Boracay for 4 months. I was doing 5K swims, and I was feeling strong. Like they're not leisurely swims. These were like open water power swims. Like I didn't have a problem with breath at all. I don't smoke a lot, and I don't smoke those cloud vapes. Like I think the cloud vapes would probably destroy me, but these tiny little things, it's almost just kind of like a sip.
Well, you got to take it easy, man, because I mean, you're just a monster. You're a monster, sir. I've been watching your channel all the way since 2017. But we gotta get going, sir. But thanks for coming on. We gotta go. So we're 2-hour mark, and so. But thanks for coming on, sir. I've been a big fan for many years, so I'm glad that I know you had a very difficult time with the pandemic, and it was very hard on you. So congratulations on making it through.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on.
I walked. Oh, thanks for having me on, and again, thanks for joining the other chat. I'll try to get my ass down to Cebu, man. It sounds like a great opportunity.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, looking at your videos, I think it looks pretty boring here. To be honest.
I could.
You're the man. You're the man. Go to his channel, man. He's looking at his channel. Jesus.
Yeah.
He's got all the hot girls, man. Thank you for coming on, sir.
Oh, my pleasure. Thanks for having me, guys. Have a great night.
Have a great night, sir. Thank you. Thank you much, sir.
That was Videolux Philippines. He's the man in Manila, Makati, BGC.
Yeah, we can put the link one more time, man.
Link yeah. Follow his channel. I mean, he's a stud.
Lord, he's been on for many years, man. He's been on a long time, and one part of the problem, back in 2019, he was on JLB's channel. He was on Jeff Lee Brown's channel. He got kind of caught up in that whole Jeff Lee Brown thing, but anyway, he's pretty cool dude, man. He's got it going on, man.
Yeah, he knows the scene in Manila.
He's got it down, man. I mean, holy cow, man. I mean, is he still with the same girl, or you have a different girl now?
I think he's with the same girl.
Wow. But they have a bunch of friends. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a good little
thing going on, man. Holy cow, man. I'm trying to find his link. I apologize. Oh, it's on the other thing. I got it down the other thing here. But anyways, yeah, the girls that come back, man. Anyways, thanks for everybody for coming. Same girl, he says right here. I'm trying to get your channel, sir. I'm a little slow.
Yeah, that's it. Videolux Philippines.
Yeah, I got it here, man.
Most of you guys probably already know him. You follow him. If you watch Manila nightclub videos, like he probably comes up one on the algorithm. He's fairly well sophisticated at SEO, all that. So, yeah.
He's got very high end videos, man. I mean, his video editing is on the top level, man. I mean, for sure. There's no doubt about that. Here I'll post. I'll make it. I'll pin it. I'll replace the pin message.
Yeah, if you ever make it down to Cebu, man, we'll definitely party.
Anyway, there's his link. It's pinned up there. His link's pinned up there, everybody. So, Videolux, please check him out. Please check him out. So, please check him out. Please check him out. Please check him out. So,
we're gonna call it a night.
Yeah, we're gonna call it a night. Thank you for coming on, sir. Have a good night, sir. I don't know why it's keeping up like that. Okay, cool. All right, so anyway, thanks everybody for watching. We had a few in the chat today. Thank you very much. Thanks for all the donations. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, everybody. And I'm Ricky Drama. This is Breavis. And we're out here killing in Cebu. Girls, come here, girls. Come here just for a second. Say goodbye, huh? Can you come say goodbye, babe, please? Bye. No, come, babe. Bye. Babe, please come here. Come here in the middle. Come say hi to Videolux. Hey, go. Videolux, he's in Global City.
Hi guys.
Videolux in Global City. He goes these bars. You probably know him. Anyway, so say goodbye, babe.
Bye. Have a good night, guys.
Stay alive, motherfuckers. Have a good day. All right, take care. Thanks, everybody.
Bye bye.